Hi, Sagittarius. It's funny because I was just here playing with the cards and I thought, well, let's try a quick hidden message, Sag. And this is about something that may be coming through. I asked for the week, but what's interesting is there's eclipse energy here. Okay, so it's also possible that this may be coming through towards you during either of the eclipses. I know there's an eclipse in April, but there's nothing else really signifying April. It's really the situation that's going to actually signify this little chain of events, Sag. So I don't know who this is for, but you could find that this is for you. And if you run into this situation, it could really be a glimmer of hope that there's going to be something good coming through it. Because this doesn't feel like like a lasting energy. I will tell you that. It just feels like kind of like a quick save in a difficult situation. Let's get into it, Sag. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out my description. Um, and underneath the deck was the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. So it kind of feels like a quick save. It feels like an opportunity that may be temporary, but comes in at a really pivotal time for you. So erupt is here, express your feelings, explode your energy. And I feel like there's something that may be happening that is problematic, right? Ten of Swords can usually indicate, I don't know, a betrayal or a painful situation, but it's bringing something to a close, right? But I feel like there's a situation here that is sudden, and I feel like you kind of don't know what to do about it, and I do feel like this is something that you probably keep to yourself until you don't. It's kind of like you kind of explode the feelings or vomit the feelings, because you're overwhelmed, right? I definitely feel like this is something that it's kind of like that. This is my problem. I'm not going to put this out there, and then it just happens because it's just hard, you know. But by doing that, it is bringing in something else, right? And with judgment reversed is really kind of saying that uh, that tends to be something you don't want to end. You know what I'm saying, Sag? It's like you have to cut your losses with something because you're taking something at a loss with judgment reverse, something you didn't want to leave behind, maybe something you didn't want to do, right? And with the Ace of Wands here, you kind of didn't want to move forward, is what it's feeling, but it definitely feels like a financial situation to me. And there is a sense of, with the Two of Pentacles and the eclipse energy, really being torn as to what to do, you know, um, whether or not to, with the Eight of Wands, to push forward. But I feel like this Ace of Cups and Page of Wands is someone giving you maybe even a lead for something temporary. So you may actually be leaving a job, leaving a home, leaving something that it just isn't working out anymore, and feeling very torn about it because this means starting over, right? Definitely with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like someone is giving you a temporary fix here because pages are just very young, their initiation energy, right? So it could be just something, a lead on something that will hold you over, is what I'm feeling. And this is actually good news because we're seeing positive cards here. like the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, even the Page of Wands is good news, because then you don't have to worry that total disaster is here. And with the Three of Cups being here, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords. So definitely whoever you're talking to is definitely in support of you, right? And figuring something out to solve a problem, right? It could be that they are giving you, yeah, it kind of feels like they're giving you something to hold you over until you find the open door, Sag, until you find that opportunity that will get you where you want to go. And I feel like this is really good news for you, right? And really makes you feel grateful and relieved, because with the Ten of Wands, you didn't know what you were going to do. And it was weighing really heavily on you, Sagittarius. Look, Nine of Swords. It's like, I don't know what to do here. It's, and just, it was causing you a lot of anxiety and worry, for sure. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Moon, the Eight of Swords, kind of like, it's freeing you of a situation that you felt really stuck in. So, yeah, Sag. So let's take a, that's really nice. I kind of feel like this is like a sticky situation you weren't expecting, which sometimes that can look like suddenly losing a job, or suddenly having a financial difficulty, or whatever it is. I mean, maybe, suddenly finding yourself you have to move. It's something like that. It's a very sudden problem that feels big at the moment, right? And while this is a temporary fix, I feel like it's buying you time. I definitely do, Sag. So let's see where this is leading you. Sagittarius. Where is this leading, Sagittarius? Where is this leading, Sagittarius? Oh, okay, Sag. It's giving you a way out, Sag. Yes, buying you time, just like I said. Giving you maybe even a little, it's not gonna, like I said, it's like a Band-Aid, it's kind of like, you're not gonna be living outside, right? And it's not gonna set you up forever, but it's kind of gonna give you a little, breathing room, maybe until you find yeah, look at this. Page of Wands, exactly that. Is going to give you a little breathing room until you figure out, like, long range, right? Which, I mean, honestly, Sag, that could look like a loan, kind of looks like a job. Definitely someone here who wants to help you, or a group of people. And what's amazing here, Sagittarius, what? Stop it. Is that this is leading you to something permanent. So while this actually feels as if it's a temporary fix that will give you breathing room, which that still may be the case, ultimately it may be leading you to this forever solution. Look at this, King of Swords. Temperance, oh my goodness. Strength. Yeah, it definitely is doing that. It definitely is doing that. So if some of you are, if you're like needing to move, it's going to mean that you're getting a temporary home. Or if it is a job, you're getting a temporary job while you find the long-term solution. And what the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, Temperance is showing you is that you are going to be able to find the permanent solution here. And it's a good one. It doesn't get better than Ten of Pentacles. Um, and it may take some time, but if you're at all hesitant on, accepting the generosity or following something that isn't exactly what you want for the long term, just know that like this is kind of buying you the time you need to find the literal best solution. Look at this, Sag. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. It is actually leading you to a big life change, right? A positive change. The Sun. Oh my goodness. And I feel like you were, yeah, I feel like here you were afraid to speak on it, afraid to say, because, maybe you were afraid people were going to judge you or, tell you were wrong or whatever it is. But Sagittarius, if this comes up for you, do it, because this is leading to your place in the sun, ultimately. Wow. I love this for you, Sagittarius, and if this is your situation or, something that comes up, I hope this really helps you. Toodles.